Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Ihsan-Ashraf from Lahore, Pakistan, and today I have something very important to discuss with you. Actually, today I'm going to be talking about one word which is actually the most popular word here into this world when we ever think to do something great into this world. So that word is change. Yes, C-H-E-N-G-E, that's right, change. So I'm going to be talking about change. People, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, the word change should not be an inspirational or motivational word for the people who really want to do something great into this world. See, people often say, I want to change. People often say that I want to change the world. People often say that I want to change, I want to bring change into this world. Whereas I will say that replace your word change into progress. See, if you're going to be thinking about change, no matter what happens, no matter what you do, or if you don't do something, you sit on the chair and you think about change, no matter if you do something or not, change will automatically come. If you sit in the chair, or if you just stay in a single room and doesn't do anything to bring that change, still there will be a change. You'll get older, your hair will turn out to be very white instead of dark and black as you used to have. So this is gonna be change. If you are today 25, then after 1 year you will be 26. No matter what you do, the change is gonna come. That will be a change, right? Before you were 25 and now you are 26. Isn't it a change? This is a change. Obviously, this is a change. Who says it doesn't? It is a change. So no matter what happens, no matter what you do, the change is gonna come. So don't think about to bring in the change, right? Secondly, if you wanna change the world, no matter what you do or not, the world will automatically have a change. Just imagine, for example, 1 decade ago, or 2 or 3 or 5 decades ago, did we have iPhone at that time? Did we have computer like laptops and some other stuff? We didn't have, right? But now we do. It's because this is a change. No matter if we do something or not, the world is gonna have a change automatically in it. So what we need to do, what I am trying to insist, what I am trying to emphasize on is that replace this word change into progress. Yes, do not ever think about having a change, because change can come even in a negative change, a positive change, alright? And the change is the word that no one can stop except Subhanallah Ta'ala. We do not have ability to stop this word to take place where it is now, right? Can we change the world? If we think, we should say that we should think about progress, right? If you think to progress, if you think to have a progressive work every day, you will automatically have a very positive change. But if you do not think about it, if you just think, for example, let me give you another example. If I think that I want to have a change into this world, no matter what I do, no matter where I sit, believe me, the world will have a change automatically. As I was telling you before, earlier, if I am sitting in my home and I just come out of my house after 10 years, will there not be a change? There will be a change. The first thing, I will find the change in myself. My thinkings, my thoughts will be different after 10 years than I have now, right? So the way I look, the way I observe people, the way people observe me will be different. And isn't it a change? This is a change, right? The way I used to wear class and the way I will be using will be having a much difference. So won't it be a change? It will be a change, right? And when I gonna go out, people will be having different cars. than the ones they're driving now, right? When I'm gonna go out, the children who were 15 years old, teenagers, and after 10 years when I'm gonna go out, they will be 25. There will be much difference in their habits, the way they think, the way they talk, the way they do things in their daily life. So that will be a change, right? What I'm trying to insist here, do not ever think about the change. Always think about progress. Whenever you go to sleep each night, think, what did I do that was better than the things I've done yesterday, the things I've done the day before yesterday, the things I've done last year, last month, last decade, right? When you're gonna be thinking about these things, when you're gonna be thinking about this stuff, you will have a very good progress, right? You should do progressive work each day. You should try to convince others, try to make self believe, and your conscience should say to yourself, yes, today you have done a very good job. Today you have done something different than yesterday. So here I also want to point out that female, that girls, that women must think about it, because they just all their life spend into their homes and they do not think about the progressive work, right? For example, what do? They stay in their home and hoping to have great things into their lives, right? So what great thing happens that only their parents think to find a boy for them and get them married, right? So this is not something progressive, right? This is what their parents are thinking. This is what their parents thought about them, and then they did it, right? What girls should do, instead of destroying their time, see, this is life, and we being Muslim have a belief that only once we have come into this world and we are going to die one day, and then after that we're not gonna come back ever after, right? So what we gotta do is, here we need to do something progressive each day. Because if they're sitting home and if their parents are not letting them go out, then they should think about doing something in their homes, like writing books, reading, have a progressive work in their lives, like they should learn every time so that they can have a better change in their lives, and then that progressive work can help their children, right? This is what they do. They didn't just need to spend their time hoping to get married with a boy. I don't know what kind of mentality will he be having. So instead of destroying the time, you should, girls, think about to make your future. You should think to have a progressive work each day. If you're not parents letting you get out, go to the university and not letting you get education, just stay in their homes and get educated in your own home. See, there is technology, there is internet, right? There are books you can now learn, study online. If you are willing to do something, you can really have a good job into your life. You really can get the things done, right? But spending your time each day, eating 3 times in a day, doing nothing, will not have a good job. So you should think about progressive work. Do not think about change. Even girls, if you are sitting in your home, the change is gonna come each day. Sometimes there will be raining, sometimes there will be a rainy day, sometimes the weather will be just normal, you know. That doesn't mean there is a big change. No matter what you do, that change is gonna come. But the fact of the matter is that, what are you doing to have a progressive work, to change yourself in a better way so that you can have a progress? Think about progressive work. Thank you so much.